COVID is surging again. And if you live in these states, be wary. Be wary. Dude, it's so stupid, man. Remember, I can't. Why would anyone believe these people? And they might be right. They might. But why would you listen to anything these people say? When they told us, and look, I never believed them anyway from get-go. Because I knew I knew what the evidence against virus was before, if you know what I'm saying. And I said the evidence is weak on it, and this is well before COVID. My wife and I used to get these massive, bordering on fight, not fist fights, but not yelling or anything, but fights on flu vaccines for my kids. I said, I don't want them getting flu vaccines. And she goes, I do. I said, I don't. We'd go back and forth and back and forth. And I probably let her do it a couple times, but not much. Not every year, that's for damn sure. I'll tell you that right now. And she was adamant. I said, no. I mean, just no. And we'd go back and forth. A couple of times I compromised, and a couple of times she did. But now, if you were to tell my wife to go get any of those, she'd be like, hell no. Get the hell out of my house. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how it's nuts how you took a person like her, Charlotte, who was on your side, and you turned her so far against you with your propaganda. It's something amazing to behold. One of my new recent clients, they got one of their kids got hurt by, and again, they were true believers, and now they're just 180-degree turn. I mean, you'll never get that trust back, man, ever. That's why you don't lie to people. You never lie to people, because once you're caught, you'll never get back. You know what I'm saying? You just tell them the truth. Say, look, we don't know. We think this could help, but to go out there like these guys did, who is a chick that Biden had as first CDC director? I forgot that stupid chick, Rachel something like that. Oh, just a lying sack of crap. Horrible people. Francis Collins, obviously Fauci, he's everyone hates him, but don't overlook Francis Collins. He's even worse. Rachel or something like that, Rhonda, I can't remember. Horrible people. Anyways, check this out. I laugh. Dude, I don't want to go back down this road again, because we destroyed the narrative many times over here, and I was almost banned forever on this channel for doing it. Do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care. If you want to get whatever you want to get, I don't care. Don't tell me what I have to do, all right? And then don't tell me it's raining while you're freaking taking a leak on my face, all right? Don't tell me it's raining while you're peeing on me. Anyway, so check this out. It's insane to me, man. So this is some stupid Huffington Post through BuzzFeed. They're pushing their normal things. Brought to you by Pfizer. I'm not saying this one did, but I'll never forget. They had all the Grammy Awards and all this stuff, and freaking who's that idiot Stephen Colbert, whatever the hell his name is, Colbert, with his stupid propaganda. Brought to you by Pfizer. You're like, oh, dude, it's such a freaking clown show. COVID cases are high. See, they do high like that as kids go back to school and folks return home from summer trips as part of the COVID pattern. The virus tends to peak in late summer and again in the winter. But I thought, according to Rachel Walensky, that was her, and that stupid, who's that boy chick? That dude, what's that dude's name? Freaking Rachel Maddow, the two Rachels. Well, COVID, did you ever see a picture of, I don't know if it's true or not, but they got a picture of Rachel Maddow, like in high school. She was like smoking hot, man. Like some blonde chick, freaking beautiful. And then she obviously saw where the ball was going. She goes, I got to pretend I'm a boy so I can get money. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what people do for fame and fortune. It's crazy to me. While COVID cases are high throughout this country, read, don't discount your stuffy nose as just a cold. Cases are particularly high in certain states, like Texas, California, Oregon, New Mexico, and other states. Why did you take the thing? Why did you do it to begin with, the whole thing? Let's see, some idiot lady, Dr. Sarah Whitley Coles, and she has two last names, so you know she's on the front, on the up and up. She's a founding member of Those Nerdy Girls, an online organization that's dedicated to sharing accurate health and science information. Let's take a look at this website. I guess I don't want to, actually. Let's see. It's worth knowing that COVID tracking data is less reliable now because of COVID funding cuts by Trump. He wants me sick. And it's less accurate than it was a few years ago, but it's still surging, says this stupid chick Coles. Let's see what they say. Here's Dr. S. Wesley Long, who's at Houston Methodist Hospital. She's a medical director in diagnostic microbiology. Oh, she's so smart. He or whatever the hell it is. Let's see. According to Scott Roberts, the infectious disease doctor at Yale, the highest test positivity is in Texas. All right, whatever. Folks in these areas should take particular caution when spending time indoors. What? Spending time? I thought, remember, you couldn't go outside before. They literally bordered up. They put freaking concrete down on pools and skate parks, arrested people for surfing by themselves. And they call Trump the Nazi. Don't assume that any COVID symptoms, runny nose, cough, fever, headache, are only cold or allergies, because they're rising throughout the country, but not so much in the East. All right, the numbers in Africa, okay, let's just see here. COVID rates are lowest in the southeast parts of the U.S. and East, but once again, largely trending upward. No matter where you live, you should take precautions to stay healthy. Like what? What should we do? What should we do to stay healthy? I would encourage everyone to take actions to stay healthy, says some clown. Oh, that's that Coles chick, the nerdy girls. And prevent the spread of COVID to others. I would encourage people to stay at home when they feel sick, wash their hands, wear a mask in crowded public areas, and get vaccinated if and when vaccines come available. And be our advocates to encourage your family members to do the same. The COVID vaccine conversation is unfortunately complicated right now because RFK is crushing. Let's see. The new vaccines are designed to target COVID variants circulating now, says some stupid person. Certainly, if folks haven't had a recent COVID shot, would like to have a shot, it is the best defense against severe disease, hospitalization, and death from COVID. They're effective, safe, and the best way to protect yourself. How come those people are never banned? Hey, what a bunch of idiots. The whole thing's so stupid. Hey, check this out. I had to post this on my Facebook or on my X page too. So watch this. Here's this chick, Hannah Arendt, and she's a Jewish lady who is a freaking legend. This is why I don't understand these anti-Semites, dude. I don't get it. Are there bad Jews? Yeah, there's plenty of them. There are bad Christians, plenty of them. I just don't get why you would say Jews as a whole are bad. It doesn't make any sense to me. Or blacks as a whole are bad, or Muslims as a whole are bad. They're horrible people and everything, 100%. And some of the best advocates for the right way to live your life are Jews and blacks and Muslims who've converted, generally speaking. I will grant you that. But still, anyway, this chick's freaking crushing. Here she is on writing about Eichmann. Hannah Arendt, quote, examined the question of whether evil is radical or simply a function of thoughtlessness, a tendency of ordinary people to obey orders and conform to mass opinion without a critical evaluation of the consequences of their actions. She pointed out that his actions Eichmann were not driven by malice, but rather blind dedication to the regime and his need to belong, to be a joiner. On this, Arendt would later state, going along with arrests and wanting to say we were quite enough to make the greatest of all crimes possible. That's exactly what happened during COVID. People just wanted to be part of something. The loneliest people ever just want to be part of a group. And of course, with that group, there has to be an out group, and that out group, they wanted us literally in concentration camps. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget. Just because you wanted to exercise freedom of choice for your body, they wanted to put you in camps. And that should never be overlooked, ever be forgotten. And it should never be forgiven unless asked for forgiveness. So we're these idiot whites, like that white guy in Texas whose son was killed by that black crazy. He says, I forgive him. You don't forgive unless they want to be forgiven. You see what I'm saying? That's not... I don't think Jesus says, just forgive. If they don't want to be forgiven, you don't forgive. There has to be accountability. And it's not Christian not to hold people accountable. You got to forgive them if they have, but you still have to hold them accountable. Anyway, all right, God bless. Stay safe. We'll see you.